And so I went home. And a couple of days later, I spoke to my dad. And I said, Dad, we were having a board meeting and Tito Johnny came up with this. And he said, why? What did he say? And I said, ganito, ganyan, kailangan gawin ganito. And he said, tama yan, sundan mo yan. Marunong yan, magaling talaga yan. And that was the first time we actually worked together. And so after that, I ended up in Ilocos Norte, so we didn't see each other very much. The next time that we came back, after, it was also a little bit, I wasn't sure how it would go when we came back around 1991, when we came back from exile. Because after the events of February 86, we found ourselves on the opposite sides of the barricade, let me put it that way. And so it was always I was always a little, what will I do when I see Tito Johnny? How is it going to be? Will he be angry with me? Will he be will it be awkward? It wasn't. The relationship that we had forged between my family, between himself, my father, between him and us, just took over. And it was as if, we had met, we just left each other 1 week ago. And we came and we started work. So we started working together as congressmen in the 14th Congress. And that's when I started working with him. And I remember that this is one of the smartest people I know. So I'd always pick his brain. I'd always go, and he taught me. He was my tutor. He was my mentor. And then I went to Ilocos Norte as governor. Of course, I was living there. And then I came back and became congressman again, but he was already in the Senate. But I found myself in the Senate together with him. And once again, he was my mentor. And because, first of all, I always found it easy to talk to him because I was so familiar with him. So I would always go and ask him questions. And once again, I said, who's the smartest fellow in the room? Let's go pick his brain. That's always my technique. Who's the smartest fellow in this room? Let's go pick the fellow or lady in this room. Let's go pick their brain. And that's what I do.